We all need people who recognize our potential. We're honored to hear from someone who played a meaningful role in President Bridges' professional journey and whose insight captures the spirit of this moment. Please welcome former USI employee and friend to President Bridges, Marilyn Schmidt.
I'm just glad that I didn't have to follow Corey, who's kind of a one-man stand-up comic. When I retired from the university 23 years ago, I swore I would never again make another public speak. And yet, here I am. I was director of the Career Services Office for 18 years. Some of you may know it as the placement office, which is really a misnomer because we never placed anybody. We help students find the best way to sell their best self to employers, and thus they place themselves. In any case, in 18 years, I saw a lot of students come and go. And one of our cardinal rules was always that we never recommended one student over another. I can only think in 18 years that I violated that one time. One day, Mike Whipple, who I think was at that time the university controller, came to the office to interview candidates for a staff accounting position in the business office. And at the end of the day, he had probably interviewed 9 or 10 students, all of whom were graduating in at least the next 6 months. But as he left, he said, "You know, I'm impressed with that Steve Bridges. What do you think?" I first met Steve during the fall of his senior year. And over the next few weeks, I had an opportunity to evaluate his work ethic, his attention to detail, his ability to set priorities, and also his commitment to his future career, as well as to the university. The other thing I noticed was his sense of humor. And that's significant because at that time, I don't know about now, but at that time, if you were going to work in the university accounting office, you needed to have a sense of humor. But anyhow, back to Michael's question, what did I think? And I said, you will not find a candidate who is a better fit with your department and for the university. And so Steve got the job, and you all know the rest. Over the next 30 plus years, the university presented him with a variety of challenges, all of which he met with expertise and hard work, and an eye toward the future of the university as well as its present state, and probably with a little bit of that sense of humor. Which is why we're here today. You see, Steve Bridges was the perfect candidate for that job 30 plus years ago, and he's the perfect candidate now.
Thank you, Marilyn, and to your husband, Dick, who I know made the trip from North Carolina to be with us here today.